Hi sisters, happy Saturday. Before I head into the gym to do a little workout this morning, I wanted to answer the journal prompt that I posed to you all last week as we prepare for our upcoming retreat in, I believe, 3 weeks. I'm so excited to see those of you who are going to be joining us in Irvine. And for those of you who are not able to join us, that's okay. I am inviting you to participate in answering these journal prompts anyway, because we're all in midlife, and I believe these questions are beneficial for all of us, regardless of whether or not I get to see you in person on April 18. So the question for the week was, what do you want the next decade of your life to look and feel like? And another way you can ask it is, over the next 10 years, what do you want your life to look and feel like? So if you add 10 years to your current age, for me, I'm 49, so I will be 59. Ask yourself, what do I want these next 10 years to look like on a weekly basis? I find breaking down your life into weeks and a weekly routine, a weekly schedule is very helpful. And so I realize that I have 3 children, and if I add 10 years to their life, this is what moms do, right? We have to consider our children. Where are they going to be in 10 years? Because wherever they are kind of weighs in on what I will be or want to be doing, right? Because we are always parenting, no matter how old our kids are, although we will be parenting in different ways. So my son, who's 18, will be 28. My daughter, who is 16, will be 26. And my son, who is 15, will be 25. I think some of them will be working. They should be out of college. And maybe a couple of them will be in a relationship. I don't know where they're going to be working. I don't know, the details. Only the Lord knows at this point. But I do know that I want to be fully available for them. And whoever they might be dating at the time, maybe one of them might be even married. I don't know. But it's kind of fun to imagine what might happen over the next 10 years. I do know that I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be active. I want to be present. I want to be energetic. And so what will it take for me to be those things? And so the way I answered this question is by thinking about a typical week. What do I want to be doing with my time? So there are 3 things that I came up with. Strong will be me working out. I put down 3 times a week. That means intense resistance training, keeping up with my Norwegian 4x4, and, doing weight training. The second thing I see myself doing over the next 10 years to be healthy, strong, active, energetic, present is writing. I have been neglecting my writing. I don't know if you sisters have known me very long, but those of you who have known me know that I love to write, but I don't do very much of it, except for in my journal every day. And I do want to start recording moments from my life. And this is going to sound morbid, but this is what I wrote in my journal this morning. I want to write as though I am dying. I mean, we are actually dying, right? A little bit every day. And so I want to write as though I have a limited time to live, because that sense of urgency will push me to sit down and put it on paper. So I want to be working out 3 times a week. I want to be writing my life story. And the last thing I want to be doing, I think, is this. It's work. I have been praying about how the Lord wants to use me when I have more time, when my kids are out of the house in a few years. I still want to work. I don't want to be, just wasting my days away. I want to continue growing, continue serving people, continue stretching myself, continuing my personal growth. If you know me, you know I am all about growth. And so I am so excited to get to grow in new ways when I have more time, when parenting enters a new stage of independence for my kids and for me. I will have 3 college tuitions, right? And I would like to pay those down. And so I want to work for multiple reasons. I am praying to grow this work. What I'm doing with you, what I'm doing with women. I would love to continue building a midlife community for us. And so I have been praying about what that looks like in terms of next steps. I love these retreats that we do. I think I want to continue to offer quarterly retreats. And I'm still experimenting with how to use that monthly reset on Zoom to its fullest potential. And so if you sisters have any ideas on how to improve what we are doing together, how I can serve you with my time, with my efforts, with my my Facebook group, with my emails, with my ideas, I'm here for you as far as I can see. The Lord has not put anything else on my heart. And I might still be working with students because I can see the fruit of that work. I still love investing in leaders and students, and I still love helping them to discover what God might be doing with their lives, their interests, their talents, their resources. But I'm focused right now on serving you. So those are my answers to the question, sisters. I want to work out. I want to be healthy, fit, active, energetic. I want to write, and I want to work. I want to grow this work with midlife women. How about you? I want to hear your answers to this question. And if you're willing to share, please share on the comment section of this video or in our Facebook group. I will link to that group that you can join in the description of this video. Or if you want to reach out to me more personally, brenda@weleadthis.com. That is my email address. I would love to connect with you. I'm here for you, sisters, as far as I can see. This is what I want to be doing. And so I encourage you to engage with me as much as you're comfortable with, and let me hear your ideas, right? If we could build out this community for the next 10 years, what do you want it to be? Do you want to schedule walks together? Do you want to schedule coffee together? Do you want to do a bigger retreat? Do you want to do a cruise together? I am open to all ideas, big and small. I'm all about vision and mission. So let me know. All right, sisters, have a great weekend, and I will post next week's journal prompt on the Facebook page, and I will be sending out an email to you this weekend. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine and take care of yourself. Bye.